change the settings also once. One second, students, I'll change the settings. Yeah, now you can able to see the screen, right? So if you type a wrong spelling for a word, okay, and it will find out what are all the words which is closest to the given word, and it will find the distance between the wrong word what you have typed with the all other words which is relevant to that word, and whichever word has the lowest distance, that is the closest to that word, and that word is equivalent to the that word can be replaced by the closest distance word. Okay, so that is also one pre-processing techniques. If you find a error word, okay, if you type a wrong word or something, how to convert that wrong word, how to find the equivalent new word for the wrong word which you have typed. Okay, so spelling, that we call it as a correcting the spelling correction. For example, in cricket, if I CRICKET instead of the CRIKET I have written, it will give the options, what are all the options which is relevant to that. Okay, you have to find the words which is relevant to that word, and you have to find the distance between the wrong word which you have typed with all other options, and whichever options has the lowest distance, that word will be the most equivalent word for the given wrong word. Okay, so we will be seeing here. Please take your notebook and pen with you. Here you have a problems, and you will be getting a problems in this topic also for 10 marks. Okay, if you are not having a notebook, please take a notebook and pen with you. From now onwards, small problems you will be getting it. Okay, so spelling correction. I am writing this email on behalf of. Okay, so instead of behalf, the user has typed as behalf, BEHAF. So what are all the any issues, students? Can you all able to hear me? Yes or
Yes.
no? Yes, yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what is spelling correction? Okay, the spelling correction is I am writing this email on behalf of. I am writing a sentence like this. So I have misspelled. I have given a wrong spelling for behalf. Okay, so the user has typed behalf, BEHAF. So but the correct word is BEHALF. So what are all the words which are close? Some words which are close to that. Okay, relevant to that. That you have to find out. Okay, so the words are behalf. It can be behave, or something else. Instead of instead of be, I have typed as if. That also option can also be possible. So what are all the options possible, that you have to find out, and you have to find the distance between BEHAF with BEHALF. Find the distance between BEHAF and BEHAVE. Please mute yourself, students. I think somebody has unmuted. It's disturbing others. So, and whichever word has the closest distance, that is equivalent. That is an equivalent word for the behalf. Okay. So, some close words you have to identify for the typed word. Whatever typed word user has typed behalf, and you have to find the close words which is closest to behalf, and you have to find the distance measure, and you have to find out which is the correct word. Okay. So among these close words, you have to pick the one that is closest to behalf. So with behalf, I will be with BEHAF, and I will be finding the distance with BEHALF, and similarly BEHAF with BEHAVE, and whichever has the closest distance, that will be the equivalent word for that. Okay, so how to define the closeness? The closeness is defined by a distance measure. So you'll be finding the distance metric between the what are the distance metrics, you know, to find 2 points are close to similar or not? What are the distance measure? At least any one of the distance measure, anything you have learned?
As
Distance
far
measure.
as error, like when we had a elective last semester on data science, so we had a method called root mean square error. So
Which one,
so
pa?
root mean square error.
Root mean square error. Then
Yes, ma'am.
Euclidean,
So
what measure you will be finding out? You will be using which distance measure? Any distance measure you have used to find the
um,
distance between any 2 points and finding the closest? No, I am not asking the error. Okay, I am finding the closest. Okay, so I have written one word. What are all the words which is closest to that word? I'll be finding the distance between the main word with all other words. Distance. Any distance metrics you have learned? Euclidean? Euclidean distance, Manhattan distance measure? No. Yes or no? No. Okay. So we'll be
Hamming
finding
distance, ma'am.
Hamming distance. So like that, some distance measure. See, you will be learning you are not learned machine learning, data mining, machine learning elective. You are not learned, right? You are not still not opted, right? Okay, there you will be having all this, because in clustering there will be a points, how to cluster all the points, whichever points are close together, those points are clustered. So how to find which are all the points are close together. So they will be taking one main point, from that main point which are all the points which is closest to that main point will be coming under the cluster. So for each cluster there will be one center point. So which are all the points, I have 100 points, the 100 points has to be has to be grouped into 4 cluster. Okay, so each cluster will have one cluster center. From that center point, I will be taking the first point, finding the distance, Euclidean distance. And similarly, from the second cluster center, first point with second cluster center, I will be finding Euclidean distance. Similarly, third, fourth. And whichever Euclidean distance is the less, that point belongs to that cluster, like that. Distance meter. Okay, I have to find the distance between these 2 points, and we have to find the closeness, whether it is close to the first cluster, second cluster, third cluster, or fourth cluster. Okay, similarly here also, how to define the closeness. Closeness is defined by using a distance matrix. Okay, so here the distance matrix what you are using is a edit distance measure. Okay, how to calculate the edit distance, I will tell you now. So the minimum edit distance between the 2 strings. Okay, so for example, between BEHAF and BEHALF, I will be finding the edit distance. Similarly BEHAF, BEHABE, I will be finding the edit distance. Similarly, all the close words, for all the close words, I will be finding the edit distance between the close words and the wrong word which you have typed. And whichever has the lowest minimum edit distance between the 2 strings, that will be the correct word for the wrong word which we have typed. Okay, so the minimum edit distance, it's a, what is that minimum edit distance? Is the minimum number of editing operations. So here edit distance, we are not using Euclidean distance measure or something. Here in edit distance, we are using the edit operations, we will be applying it. Okay, so the minimum edit distance between 2 strings is the minimum number of editing operations. So what are the editing operations we have? 1 minute, what happened? What are all the editing operations we have? Please make a note. We have insertion, we have deletion, we have substitution. So these 3 are the edit distance. In edit distance, we are using 3 edit operations. So what are the 3 edit operations we are using? Insertion, deletion, and substitution. So these 3 operations we are applying to convert the wrong string to a correct string. Okay. So example, edit distance. For example, I want to find the edit distance from intention to execution. Okay, I have typed as intention, but my original word is execution. So instead of execution, I have typed as intention. So how to find the edit distance from intention to execution? How many strings I want to find an edit distance, students? How many strings I wanted? How many input string I wanted?
2, ma'am.
2, ma'am.
2. What is the first string will be?
Intention.
What?
No, I am not telling.
And what is supposed to be is followed later.
Yeah. Well, that is a wrong thing. Whatever we have typed will be the first string, and what has to be the correct one will be the second one. Okay, so that is what are all the closed words. So must I have typed as intention, and then the closed words for intention I have written as execution something. So what they are asking you to calculate the edit distance from intention to execution. If I want to convert a spelling correction from intention to execution, I want to change the word from intention to execution. So how I can change it using an edit distance measure. So what are the 3 operations I have to apply here? What are the 3 operations I have to apply here? Insertion,
Deletion,
deletion, and
updation.
Substitution.
Substitution. So very good. Substitution. So insertion, deletion, and substitution. I have to apply these 3 operations to convert the string intention to an execution. So how many insertions I have to apply? How many delete operations I have to do? How many substitution operation I have to do to convert my input string intention to an output string execution? Okay, see here. So I have written here INTEN. Okay, the star you leave it. Okay, so from intention, what is my output? What is my output? Execution. Okay, so INTE star NTION. The star you leave it. Okay, NTION. So I will be writing an intention. So you start from this. See here.
Everyone.
1 minute. Here it is there. See, here I should be replaced. If I want to make an intention to execution, so can you tell me what are all the which letter has to be changed by which letter, and which letter has to be deleted, and which letter has to be inserted? Because how many operations we have? We have insertion, deletion, and see, somebody has unmuted, students. Please keep yourself.
Which topic you were discussing?
Who is that? I can't able to find out here also.
I remember.
Sai Hemant. Shri Sai Hemant. Shri Sai Hemant.
Waiting.
Unmuting and he's going somewhere. So how many operations? What are all the operations I can apply to convert intention to execution? So what are the operations I can do? I can do insertion, deletion, and substitution. Only 3 operations I have to apply in intention to convert into an execution. Okay, so which is the best method? Tell me, which is the best option?
We can just substitute the 5 letters instead of inserting and deleting. So 5 substitution, 0 insertion.
5 substitution. No insertion is there.
Ma'am,
Without-
I you replace with E, N you replace with X, T you replace with E,
With
and
minimum operation. Wait.
Oh,
I'll
okay,
tell you.
okay.
Okay. I'll tell you. Like that you cannot do because there is a cost for each operation. Okay. So I'll tell you. See here, I am replacing with star. Okay. So here it is deletion. In my original string, in my output string, I have deleted here. So I have given star here. Why I have deleted, I'll tell you later. Okay. N, it is replacement happens. N is replaced with what? What word here? Substitution happens. N is substituted by
E.
N is E. In my original string, I is replaced. I is deleted. Yes or no? I in my original, I in my input string, in my output string, it is deleted. So one delete operation. N is substituted by E. T is substituted by
X.
X. E is substituted by E. Any operation I have to apply here?
No.
No, ma'am.
Any operation I have to apply here. So E as such E. And next I want what?
C.
C. So C is there here? No. So what I have to do here? I have to
Insert.
insert C. So here one insert operation. So here this is delete operation. Please unmute students. Somebody, I think if you want to answer, you unmute answer and you please mute it later. So then again you are inserting here. This what N to U is what?
Substitution.
Substitution. T to T any operation?
No, ma'am.
I to I any operation?
No, ma'am.
O to O?
No, ma'am.
N to N? No. So how many edit operations I have applied? Can you tell me totally to convert intention to execution? Totally how many edit
5.
operation? 5 edit operation. So what are the edit operations? How many delete operation?
1.
1.
1 delete operation, 1 insertion operation,
1
and
3 select.
3
3 substitute.
select. It is a substitution
Substitution.
operation. Okay, we cannot manually do. We have to do it. There is an algorithm to do it, and we will be doing it in a problem. Finally, we will be coming with this result. Okay. Now you don't tell why, ma'am, I cannot replace with this. N cannot replace. Don't ask me now. We will be doing the same problem. Finally, this is for you to show how intention is converted to execution by applying the edit operations. This we cannot able to find out. We have to draw a matrix. In that matrix, you have to substitute the values. Then we have to find out whether I can be replaced with E or I has to be replaced with I has to be deleted or I has to be substituted. That we have to find out later. This is for your understanding how an operation appears. Okay, how a edit operation occurs to convert the input string into an output string. So totally, if I want to convert intention to execution, I need a 5 edit operations. In that, I need 1 delete operation, 1 insertion operation, and 3 substitution operation. And if the cost for all the operations are 1, then what will be the total cost to convert an input string to output string?
In this
Cost
case,
for
it will be
each
5.
edit operation is 1, so it is 5. But generally, please make a note. Sometimes the substitution cost will be 2. Okay, if the cost is not given, okay, if the cost is not given in the problem, if they ask you to find the cost for converting behalf to behave, Okay, then you have to find out that you have to draw that matrix and find out how many edit operations you have. And for each operation, generally, if the cost is not specified, you make a deletion as 1, substitute the insertion as 1, and substitution cost is always 2. Okay, substitution cost by default you do it. It will be given in the problem. If it is not given, please take that. That is the thing they have taken. Insertion 1, deletion is 1, and substitution. If you're substituting one thing with the other thing, then it will be cost is taken as 2. Okay, so in that case, what will be the distance between, this is the that cost, we call it as a distance. So what is the distance to convert an intention to execution?
5.
If the cost is 1, if the substitution cost is 2, 8 is the distance between these is 8. If you want to convert a word intention to an execution by applying an edit operation. So the distance needed to convert from intention to execution by applying an edit operation is 8. Okay, we will see how to find that minimum edit distance. This you please, this later on after solving that matrix, finally we will be coming to this slide again. Okay, this is for you to understand how these edit. If I tell simply delete, you don't know how to delete. Delete means it is present in the original word, but it is not present in the final word. Insertion means the word is not present in the original word, but it will be present in the that word is it will be available in the output string. In that case, I have to insert that word. Substitution means one word, the one letter of that input string will be replaced by the another letter of the output string. That we call it as a substitution. So since I want to show how the deletion, what is deletion, what is substitution, what is insertion, I have shown this example. But how this, you can ask, ma'am, I can be replaced, N can be replaced with X, T can be replaced with E, then E can be replaced with C, then N can be replaced with U. Okay, then T will be T-I-O-N. We'll see why that is not happening, why this is happening, because they are using that algorithm. And finally, this we cannot find out in the beginning itself. From that algorithm, we will be calculating what letter will be replaced with what to get the final string. Whether it is substitution, insertion, deletion happens for each and every character in the input string, or it is as such to convert the input string to the output string. Okay, so
Excuse me,
for
ma'am.
here, yeah.
Ma'am, how was that execution decided, ma'am? Like, how are we deciding that intention might be a misspelled
No,
word?
not a misspelled word. I have taken 2 words and I am showing the maximum changes for your example. Okay, I have a word intention and I want to convert it as a execution. So here you can give behalf and you can give BHALF.
Now,
Okay,
how
later.
is that decided, ma'am? Like in behalf only we got multiple words. Like
Yeah,
when the spelling was wrong, multiple words were there. Now, how was
yeah.
the like which word is
You
like?
have to find the close words. That close words that the system cannot able to make out. Okay, based on your context, you have to make a set of close words and you have to find the distance between the error word with each one of the close words to find out which will be the closest one. Okay.
Yes.
So how to find that minimum edit distance? That algorithm here we'll take. So the initial state is the word that we want to transform. That is the input word. Operations. What are the operations we are going to? What are the operations we are going to do for that word? Insert, delete, substitute operations. We will be doing it. And the goal is what? The word we were trying to get. What word we want that? Okay. So that will be the goal state. Okay. And the cost will be we want to minimize the number of edit operations. So based on the number of edit operations, if I have 5 edit operations, if the cost for all the operations are 1, then the path cost will be 1. For example, see here, if I have a word intention, I can be, take the first character, if I apply deletion, what will be my result? What will be my result? Intention, take the word intention. If I take the first character in intention, I is my first character. If I apply a delete operation, what will be my output? I get it in my intention.
Intention.
Intention. If that's why I want to, this is for your understanding. Delete means one character is deleted from the input string. Insert means what I can insert a character. So if I am inserting intention, E, then it will be what? What will be my output? Inserting means what will be my output? I am adding one character, inserting one character. So what will be my output? I have inserted a character E. Any character you can insert. This is to understand how a deletion, insertion, substitution works. So what will be my output?
That character plus string, E and intention in this
Very
case.
good. Substitution. I is substituted by E. In that case, I in the original intention will be replaced by E in the output string. So this is how the operation works. Delete operation, insert operation and substitution operation. Okay. So the space, this is not required. Here we'll see. This is an algorithm. Set it. How many strings we wanted? Totally how many strings we wanted? How many strings we want? 2 strings. What X is, first string is X, that is the intention, and the second string is I have taken as Y. So we want 2 strings to perform edit distance matrix. Okay, so X is the first string, and what is the length of the X I am giving as a character? Length is the number of characters present in the given string. Okay, of X, and M is the length of the characters present in the string. M is the length of the character, total number of characters present in the string.
Y.
Y. So there are 2 strings, the 2 strings, because if you want to perform edit operation, how many strings I wanted, students? How many strings I want?
2.
2 strings. So the first string is the input string, that is called as the X, and the other string I am calling it as, generally for the algorithm I am calling it as Y. X is of length N, means N represents the number of characters present in the string X. Y is of length M, means M is the total number of characters present in the string Y. Okay. And then we'll define D of Ij. What is here D? What is here D represents? Distance between I and J. So for X for the X of length N, okay, it starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that, 1 to I. Okay, so that is the edit distance between X of first character to I character and Y of first character to J character. Okay, I is for length, I represents the N, that is the last this one, and J represents the Y string. Okay, so if I give 1 comma 1, D of 1 comma 1, what it represents? Can you tell me? D of 1 comma 1. If I give D of 1 comma 1, what it represents? D of 1 comma 1 means?
We will be basically comparing the first character of both the
X. Very good. First ith character of X with it. That is generally D of Ij is the, we are comparing the ith character of X with the jth character of
Y.
Y. Say for example, if I give 1 comma 2, what I will be doing? I am finding the distance between the first character of first string with the
first 2 characters of
the first character of X with the second character of Y. If I give 3 comma 3, D of 3 comma 3 means third character of X is compared with the third character of Y. We will see, because it is drawn as a matrix representation. I will see you. Okay, I will tell you. Okay, each box how you are represented. So you make a note. D of Ij is the distance between I and J. That is, I is the X character and J is the Y character. So if I write 1 and 1, the distance, I am calculating the distance between from the first character of X to the first character of Y. If I give 1 and 2, I am calculating the distance between the first character of X. I am comparing with the second character of Y. Then first character of X with the third character of Y. First character of X with the fourth character of Y. Similarly, then I will get incremented 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, like that. The matrix goes on. Okay, this is how it is represented. That is, the edit distance between X and Y is the D of N comma N. Okay, that is, N is the length of the X and M is the length of the Y. Final edit distance between X and Y is, that last box will be there, D of 8 comma 8. Intention and execution, how many letters we have? E, X, E, C, U, T, I, O, N. Then 9 comma 9. Okay, we will be getting it. Okay. Here, so here in this edit distance measure, they will be using a dynamic programming approach. What is dynamic programming approaches? Is taking a larger problem and subdividing into divide the problem into a sub problems, solve each and every sub problem to get a bigger problem. So from the smaller problems, I will be taking the values to solve the bigger problems. Okay, so it is a bottom up approach. It is not a top down approach. From the bottom up, I will be the bigger problems. What is bottom up approach and what is top down approach? Bottom up approach means the lower level will be the generic one or specific one. Bottom up approach means the lower level will be a generic one or specific one.
Generic.
Generic one.
Lower level I am asking. Lower is
Specific.
a specific. That will be specific to each and everything. Then I am combining to the next level. Then I am combining to the next level. Then I will be combining to the root node. The root is a general one. So top down means what? From the general approach, I will be coming down, down, down until we reach the lowest specific levels, right? See, I have a department. Under department, I have CSE, ECE, mechanical. Under CSE, I have first year, second year. Under CSE, I have first semester, first year student, second year student, third year, fourth year. Under first year, I have the second semester. Under fourth semester. So when you come down, it is specific or general? Specific to the class or general to the department when compared to the top? We have a top down approach, specific. Okay, so here dynamic programming approach, what they are using is they are using a bottom up approach. It starts from the lowest level, each and every word combined together to form next to 2 levels, next 3 level combination, 4 level combination. It goes up like this. That's why bottom up approach takes with a single level. Then from the single level, next 2 levels it will combine and check it. Then that with the third level, that answer with the fourth level, that answer with the fifth level, it goes on like this. So it is a bottom up approach, solving the problem by combining the solutions of the sub problems. So first I will be solving the lowest sub problem, that will be combined with the next level, that will be combined with the next level, that will be combined with the next level. It goes on like this. Okay, so that is called as that is compute D of ij for smaller ij. Lower level will be the smaller. First 1, 1 I will do. Then from 1, 1 I will be doing 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. It will be moving like this. So that's why it is called as a bottom up approach of execution. That is compute from the first compute D of ij for smaller ij values. Then compute larger D of ij based on the previous computed smaller values. That is called as a bottom up approach. First, since it's a bottom up approach, you start with I and j value with the lowest 1, 1. Then 1, 2, it goes on. Then finally, you will be computing the larger values of D of I, j based on the previous computed value. So each value at the upper level depends upon the values of the lower level. That's why it is called as a dynamic programming. It divides a problem into sub problems and solve each sub problems, and that answer will be helpful for solving the other levels. Okay. So compute until D of ij for all the values of ij till you get the D of n, n. That is, what is n and m here? You have to compute until where you have to compute, where we have to stop the process, until the
When I equals to n and j equals to
m. That is, what is n and m here? You have seen, right? Taking two strings x of length
n and y of length m. So the final string length.
The final string length. Very good. Very good. Compute D of ij. We have to compute the distance for all ij till you get what? Final. Until we have to calculate until the length of the final string. Until the length of the string, right? Until the entire length of the string, we have to compute the process. Okay. So now see here, next, this is the algorithm. Please make note of this point alone, students. This is what we wanted for calculating this problem. Okay. So first we are starting with I is equal to 1 to m, j is equal to 1 to n. So distance for each and every I, j, how we are calculating. Please make this in the notebook. I cannot come back again when I am solving the problem. You should have it with you. So each distance between first I of 1, 1, each box in the matrix, how it is calculated is minimum of these three things, these three distance. Minimum of what is the first distance? I minus 1. If I is 1, then I minus 1 will be, first I am taking 1, 1. So D of I minus 1 will be what? D of
0.
0, j value will be, if I am calculating 1, 1 box in a matrix, so I have to find what I have to compare. I have to compare the distance of I minus 1j, that is 0, 1. In that distance, what is the value? That value plus 1 I have to add. Or other option is D of I, j minus 1, that value plus 1, or D of I minus 1, j minus 1, okay, plus 2 if x of I not equal to y of j. If x of y, if the character in the x in the x of ith character and the jth character is not same, then this value plus 2 I can add it. Otherwise, if both are equal, I have to add 0. So this process I have to continue until I'll reach d of n comma n is the distance, until I reach the end of the length of the string. Please note this formula alone. I will tell you for one box, the remaining box you can calculate by yourself. Okay, please have you all note down this formula? D of I for I comma j is each box. D of I comma j is equal to among these three, what is the minimum value we are getting it? That value will be d of I comma j. For example, I is 1, j is 1. So d of 1 comma 1 will be, I have to calculate this value, and whichever is the minimum among these three, that value will be stored in d of 1 comma 1. Similarly, you have to compute the process from the bottom up approach, from the lower level to the higher level. So lower level is I am starting with 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's 0, 0, then 0, 1, 0, 2. It goes on till I have to reach 8, 8. Okay. So can we move to the problem now? This is an algorithm they have used for edit distance measure. This also you can implement as this is one smaller program. This is a lab exercise. This you can implement, and you can, whatever input you give, it will find the edit distance and it will give you. Already this code is also available. Okay. So now for calculating the edit distance, first thing, have you all have your notebook with you, pen and notebook with you, students? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now you please draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 rows with how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cross 11 you make it. Why? Because you first you make 11 cross 11. This is how you have to draw a structure, initial structure. 11 cross 11. See, even if you make a mistake in one box, the entire problem will be wrong. This is called as edit distance table. Okay, what is the edit distance between? I am calculating d of I comma j, which is equal to min of these three values. Have you all drawn 11 comma 11? No need to write anything. I will tell you, then you can fill it. Have you all drawn 11 comma 11? Yes or no? Yes or no, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, then you start, whichever is the input word, you make it in an x-axis, and then a output word, you make it in an, y-axis, and the output word, you can make it in an x-axis. Since 0 is not there, since intention I is the first character, 0 you give it as hash, because 0, 0 you wanted. Okay, 0, 0 since we wanted, you start with hash. Hash for 0. Okay, you start with hash, then intention, I-N-T-E-N-T-I-O-N. This is my input word. You please put it in the y-axis. Similarly, here you start with hash. Leave the first box. Here you start with hash, because for 0th location, for first, what is the first output string, first character? My output string first character is what? E. Second character is X. Third character is E. Fourth character is C. Fifth character is U. Sixth is T. Seventh is I. Eighth is O. Ninth is N. So give 1, 2, 3, 4 till 9. Here also give 1, 2, 3, 4 till 9. And this you hash of hash, you make it as 0. So I have to find the distance between each of the input word with the output word. Okay. So how to find? Have you all filled this? Now, have you all have this structure with you?
Yes.
One more minute. I will give one more minute. If you are not filled it properly. Because if you make a mistake, we cannot continue again. We cannot trace it back. It is very difficult. And I am sure you will be getting one problem. If it's a T1 or quiz or an exam, you will be getting one problem here. If it's a 2 marks, some TOO with the TWO, they will ask. So TOO is my wrong word and TWO is my input word. So you can able to make out now without making this table only. You can say how many edit operations you wanted. TOO is my wrong word. TW, one substitution is required. That's all. So that you can check it using this table. Okay. So have you all done this? Till here is over. Yes or no, students?
Yes.
So totally how many we have? 9 cross 9 we have, right? Yes or no? 1, 2,
Yes,
3,
ma'am.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many input word? My input size word is also 9. Output word is also 9. So 9 cross 9 I have. So I have to fill this table now. So can you tell me using the previous formula how I can calculate what is this d of 1 comma 1? This is what? This box is what? First I am filling this box where I am keeping it. This box is what? This I am checking with E and I. Okay, I am checking with input word I with the output word E. I am finding the distance between I and E. So if I want to find the distance between I and E, what is the I value and what is the I value and what is the J value? I is of 1 to N, 1 to 9. J is the output string from 1 to
9.
1 to that is
M.
1 to M. M value is what? M comma N, right? So 1 to M is 9 here and 1 to N is also what? Y value 9. Okay, d of I comma j. This box is what is I want to find the distance between first box is I with E. I want to find the distance between I and E. So how I can find I is in which position? I is the letter I am asking, the capital letter I. D of I comma j means what is the I value? Small I value here. Now I want to, please listen students, I want to compare I and E. I want to find the distance between I and E. What is my first word, input word and first output word? Please be active. What is
Characters
my,
I and
sorry,
E.
very good, not word, for character. What is my first input character and first output character? I and E. Yes or no? Yes. So I and E. So this I and E, I have to find the distance. So I have to write it here in this box. If I want to find I and E, I have to write it here. So what is I? What is this location? Capital I is in which position? D of I comma j. What is small I value? For what is small 1? What is small j value?
1.
1. So this box is D of 1 comma 1. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
I
Yes.
and E, I have to find the distance and I have to write it here. So this is D of 1 comma 1. This is D of above what I have kept it
2,
here.
1.
This one.
The vertical axis is changing.
one.
I know, ma'am.
No,
Like,
this is J. 2
yes,
comma
ma'am.
1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4. It goes on like this, right? 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma. So you have to fill like this. So first we will fill this value. Okay. So this value is what you have to do is, what is the formula given? Can you tell me the formula? I minus 1. What is the first one? D of I minus 1 J. What is I value?
1.
Please still I can't show
Ma'am,
the
while
this.
we are going up, I will be changing and J will be fixed, no, ma'am, because
Yeah.
intention.
Yeah.
Yes,
First I am taking 1 comma 1 and I am telling how to calculate. This box, E and I am calculating. For E and I, what is I and J value? Can you tell me?
1 and 1.
1 and 1. Okay, for this box, first we'll calculate the distance measure. Can you apply that formula and can you tell me? What is the formula? Tell me D of I minus 1J. I minus 1 is what? What is I value?
0.
0.
J will be 1. So
J
it
will
will
be
be
1.
the box above E plus 1.
Wait. D of I minus 1 comma J. So 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 comma 0 plus 1. So 0 comma 0, what is there? 0, what is there? 0 comma 0, what is there? I minus 1 is this one, right? I minus 1, 0. See here, I'll show you here.
0, 1, no, ma'am.
0 comma 1. 0 comma 1, what is the value here?
J.
1.
J. 1.
1.
1 plus 1. Then next one, min of. Take all these three options and tell me the value. I comma j minus 1 plus 1. What is the value you are getting?
1 plus 1 plus 1.
No. 1 comma 0. I is 1 comma 0. 1 comma 0. What is the value? 1 plus 1, right? So 1 plus 1?
Yes,
2,
ma'am.
ma'am.
2. Last one d of I minus 1 j minus 1 d of I minus 1 j minus 1 is 0 comma 0. 0 only will be getting it. Whether x and y value are same, x of I and y of j is same.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
No, it is
Hash and
not
hash.
same because it is I and E we are comparing, right? What is the
Yes,
what is the character we are comparing? X of 0 and y of 0. Sorry, x of 1 and y of 1. What is the character?
I
X
and D.
of 1,
I and
I
E.
and E. Whether it is same?
No.
No. So not equal means what I have to add? Plus
2.
2. So here 0 plus 2 is 0. So all the values are now here what I am getting. First one also 2. Second one also
2.
2. And the last option also
2, ma'am.
2. So among this minimum is what?
2.
2. So you have to write it here. See here, I have written here. See, no need to do anything. I'll give a shortcut. You want to fill this value, right? This box, right? Yes or no? Can you all able to see the screen where I am pointing out?
Yes, ma'am.
You want this to, right? What its shortcut is? Go to the corresponding left side, down and the diagonal. Okay. So left side plus 1, down plus 1 and the diagonal. Okay. Diagonal is either plus 0 or plus 2. Plus 2 if both the characters are not same, or this if it is 0 if it is same. So among these three minimum value you take. Now you see. So now can you calculate for 3? Next one, E and N. So E and N means
3, ma'am.
so 2 plus 1 3. Down 2 is there. 2 plus 1 3. Diagonal I have already 1. Whether the two letters are same or different?
Different.
Different. So what I have to add?
2.
2. So 2 plus 1. Already 1 is there, right? 2 plus 1?
3, ma'am.
3. So what is the minimum among all the three combinations? All three combinations of the value?
3.
3. So I am writing 3 here. Next, compare T and E. T and E. For T and E, that box move to the left side. Left side, what is the value? Left side plus 1, down plus 1. Wait, if I have that proper. Wait. I have that. Wait. Where it went? 1 minute. So now you see here. So left side, right side, down arrow mark. So till where we have completed? So first we have completed E and I. Now we have completed E and N. What is the value you are getting? E with N?
3, ma'am.
3. E with T? E with T. So what is the left side value for that box?
4.
Left side.
Which box, ma'am? E and N. Okay.
E and
2.
T. E and T. E, I am calculating now E and T. E and T is 3 is there. Down what is there?
3.
3. So left side 3 plus 1 is 4. Down 3 plus 1 is 4. Diagonal. Diagonal already what is there available?
2.
2. Whether these two words are same, T and E?
No.
No.
No. So what I have to add?
Plus 2.
Plus 2. So what is an answer I am getting for diagonal?
4.
4. So left side 3, down 3, diagonal 4. Among these three values, the minimum value is? So left side 4, down 4, diagonal 4. So what is the minimum value?
4.
4. Next, compare E and E. Come here. E and E. What is left side?
4.
D of I minus 1j. 4. So 4 plus 1?
5.
5. Down is what is the value you are getting?
4
Down
plus
what's the
1.
value? 5. Good. Somebody can tell me, right?
Yes.
So diagonal is 3. So 3, whether both the letters are same?
Same. So plus
Same.
0.
plus 0. So what is the total? Tell me. 5, 5 and
3.
3. So what is the minimum?
3.
3. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? So this is one different case. We can able to find out, right? You should not add 2 here. Because why? Because why we are adding 3 plus 0?
Both characters are same. E and D.
Same. Can you fill out these 4 values and we can leave now? Only these 4 boxes. Can you tell me what is the value you are getting for N and E? It is not
4,
here.
ma'am.
4 you are getting. Everyone is getting 4 for N and E.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Next one, T and E. T and E.
5, ma'am.
5.
5. Okay. Everybody is getting 5. Yes or no? I am shouting nobody. At least 70 students. No, some SS you can tell, right?
It's correct. We're getting it, ma'am.
Okay. Next, I and E.
6.
6. O and N. Sorry, O and E.
7.
7, ma'am.
7. I don't know. I am not having. Everyone should tell. Then it will be a common answer. Then last one, E and N.
8.
8.
8. Okay. Wait. I'll show. We'll check it. So we are getting 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct, right? So the first for E value, E column alone, the values are 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you fill this table and come for the next class like this? Next with X and I, how I can calculate? Next, similarly, you go with X with I, N, T, E, N, I, O, N. With X and I, what is the value you're getting? Tell me. That alone you tell and we can leave. Already it's time. X and I.
3.
3.
How you have got it? Can you tell me? 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 and diagonal is 1 plus 0 or 2?
2. 1 plus
2.
2.
2. So 3, 3, 3, 3. So like this, can you fill this table and come for the next class so that it is easy for me to
Yes.
trace it? Yes or no, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Please try to fill this table. If the problem is not ended here, after filling the table, we have to backtrack like this. Okay, we have to backtrack. That I will tell you how to backtrack it. First, you fill this table here. If you want the answer is there in the slides. I have uploaded. Okay, don't see the answer. Whatever answer you are getting, we'll discuss. And if you made a mistake, we'll find out where you have made a mistake. Then I'll tell you how to backtrack. And then I will tell you how this from intention, how we got execution from this table. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, fine. Anyone has any doubts, you can ask. Otherwise, you leave. Don't be here. If somebody is asking doubts, others can leave. And don't tell ma'am has extended the time for 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Already 11:35. You people can leave, students. If you have any doubt, you can ask or you can leave. Because only 10 minutes gap you have for the other class. Every time, if anybody is asking doubts, others, if you have no doubts, you can leave. No need to